Welcome to episode 9 of Don't Talk to Robots Mail Time 03, the third mail time. Now, our first package. Oh, I just moved our entire screen. There we go. First package is from another Hollis build. This was some auction winnings that I got just last week, I think. And if you remember, let me get my knife. It's ready to go. In episode 2, our very first mail day, I also got a package from another Hollis build. So if you watched that video, you surely should be subscribed by now. And if you haven't, make sure you go over to another Hollis build. Thanks for joining me again on another Hollis build. One love and peace. So I remember some of these cards and I don't. And that's what I love about mail day. It's a surprise. Yes. All right. This is my first Garbage Pail Kid. TP Petty. But he's like a Klingon, and there's Spock in the background. I am a Star Trek nerd. Welcome to Uranus. Pretty awesome. So thank you for that, Hollis. We got a Wade Boggs All-Star. I think this is part of a lot. Another Wade Boggs. Another Wade Boggs. I think I was deciding whether I was going to PC Wade Boggs. I'm a big fan of 1990 Hall of Famers, like the stars of that era. And so I've got a binder with a bunch of those guys in there. Wade Boggs, I think he might be making the binder with these. And of course I'm going to be getting the Darryl Strawberry because I'm a big Darryl Strawberry fan. I think this might be part of the lot as well that I wanted. This Ozzie Smith from 93 Donruss. That was a sweet looking card. I don't know if I've seen an Ozzie Smith card that he just doesn't look like a stud. He's either like flying through the air or has a cool batting stance. Anyway, that's a nice Ozzie Smith. Greg Maddux, again, Hall of Famer from the 90s, and he's a Cub, so bonus for that. I mean, he wasn't always a Cub, but he was a Cub at the beginning, a Cub at the end, so I'm just going to consider him a Cub. And we got some Juan Sotos for my newly formed Juan Soto PC. This is unparalleled, very sparkly. Check this one out. Who knew that Babe Ruth and Ken Griffey Jr. got together for a photo shoot? I'd never seen this card before, but I'm like, yeah, I'll pick this up for my Ken Griffey Jr. PC. And another Ken Griffey Jr. I'm always going on auctions buying the Ken Griffey Jr.'s because I have some from the 90s, but after that, I don't. I mean, the early 90s, like 89, 90, 91, that's kind of my 3 years of youth collecting, so I don't have a lot of these other ones. Obviously, this is a newer one. And then a Javier Baez for the PC. So these are all some nice PC hits. And I'm going to leave this one up here because it cracks me up. I also like cards that are funny. All right, so I found another Hollis build through Redbeard Breaks. I found Redbeard Breaks from 401 Breaks. 401 Breaks? And I think I found 401 Breaks from Papa J Cards. And I think I found Papa J Cards from a channel that some people don't like. So I won't mention that one. But anyway, that's kind of a long story. But Redbeard Breaks. I then found another Hollis build, and then I found Big Ds Sports and Collectibles. He's also in a lot of breaks over at Redbeard Breaks, and he is also doing some collabs. The three of those guys, Redbeard Breaks, another Hollis build, Big D. They did like a live stream last Saturday with all three of them, and I'm like, whoa, this is crazy, super fun. It's like a super team. So anyway, here's a story. It was my son Bubba's birthday a couple weeks ago, and there was a live auction on Redbeard Breaks, and I just happened to pull into a Target, and I just pulled it up to see kind of what was the auction. And in this auction, there was some Kirby Puckets, and there was some Kirby Puckett rookie cards, and I don't have any of those. And so, very nicely packed in here. There was a lot of 3. This is not Bowman's Best. This is just box. So, reduce, reuse, recycle. And I think I need the knife again. And so I saw these 3 Kirby Puckett rookie cards, and I started bidding, and the bids kept going up and up, and I forget what the total was. It was something in the 20s, but I was like, for 3 Kirby Puckett rookie cards, I feel like that was a pretty good deal. Well, after I won, Big D's like, I'm going to give you a bunch of other Kirby Puckett cards. So this deal just like, this is all I got from this auction. And he showed it to me on one of his videos, but now I get to see it in person. And I'm super excited because I just got like, these are all Puckets for the PC. So I had kind of a modest Kirby Puckett PC. Now I feel like I've got a pretty substantial Kirby Puckett PC. This is the one that I really wanted because I love this design. I love these unis. It's a Kirby Puckett rookie card. Can't go wrong with this one. So I'm pretty stoked about that. We'll put this one here. We got 91 Fleer Ultra Kirby Puckett. We got a Donruss 91 Kirby Puckett. I'm going to probably not know all of these, but the ones that say it, I'll say those so you'll know as well. Kirby Puckett Donruss 88. Kirby Puckett 90. The MVP card is base card from 90. We got an 03 Donruss. I feel like I need to pick up a box of these because these are sharp looking cards. I feel like they're trying to be like Upper Deck, but I don't care. Looks pretty nice. It's got a, not quite a fist bump, kind of a fisticuff, fist grab. We got a Kirby Puckett from 89 Topps, where he's looking a little lethargic. Just kind of funny because I always think of Kirby Puckett as having a lot of energy. From Stadium Club, I think this is 89? 88? All-Star card. Another All-Star card from Topps. This is a 91. This is the 89 All-Star. 92, I'm going to guess. Yeah, I guess that one right. I'm getting better. Emotion. Dependable. That's a cool looking card. Look at that. Three pictures. That's an awesome card. Fleer 91. Fleer 92 All-Stars. I love these old unis. I love too how a lot of baseball cards from the 80s and 90s have their like spring training uniforms you would never see like during the regular season. I just think that's interesting. We got a pool playing Kirby Puckett. If you go to Big D's channel, he has a story about how he used to be a card shark. Awesome. A 90 Fleer's 90 Kirby Puckett. Kirby Puckett Pinnacle. Got a Kirby Upper Deck. He's got like a, remember when everybody used to wear those strips on their nose? I thought that was more in the early 2000s, but I guess Kirby Puckett was doing it in 96. I guess that's a little later. Kirby Puckett Collector's Choice. Dream Team card. That is an awesome card. Love that. I don't have that. So I don't have many of these. I might have 1 or 2 of these duplicates. Let's see what we got here. Look at that. 3 pictures in one. The more pictures, the more better. Kirby Puckett Flare. I got some gold Flare from The Past is Alive, a break, and they're beautiful cards. These ones are pretty nice too. Kirby Puckett Fleer Ultra. If you haven't seen my video, I think this is episode 3. I talk about this card. Go back and check that one out. Kirby Puckett Twins. How 90s is this to have like the condensed photo? I'm somewhat of a designer developer, and so this kind of stuff always kind of intrigues me. Kirby Puckett Bowman's Best. What year is this? 94? Huh. Bowman's Best. Nice. Kirby Puckett Topps Black Gold. So, needless to say, I got the deal of all deals with these Kirby Puckets, and I'm extremely happy. Big shout out to Big D's Sports Cards and Collectibles. I believe this is one of his third year card. But I love the powder blue uniforms. I like collecting guys in the uniforms that are really cool. Like, I love the Griffey's when he has the old Mariners uniform. Not as much the newer one. And then the Cincinnati uniforms, it's the wrong team. So I'm not a big fan of those. But, so anyway, all that to say, I like the powder blues. We got Kirby Puckett and Fleer, and then the 2 other rookie cards. Check those bad boys out. He's looking like, what? That was called a strike? So we got the 3 Kirby Puckett rookie cards. I've got a nice Kirby Puckett collection. Big D is a big Kirby Puckett collector, so I imagine these were a lot of duplicates that he had. But thank you so much. That was an awesome auction. Again, check out all the channels that I mentioned. And that is it. Rock and roll.